Oh, hello. Welcome to the secret labs in the mountains of snowy northern Quebec. We've been playing with the Amazon Echo Dot for a couple of weeks after one of our users helpfully mailed it to us from the United States because we can't buy them here directly yet. And we've been making some progress integrating the Echo Dot as a microphone for VoxCommando. Now the reason we want to do this is that while the Echo is an interesting device, it just doesn't let us do all the things we've been doing for years with VoxCommando. And it's a kind of a good match because a lot of users have been looking for that holy grail of microphones that allows them to not have to carry or wear a microphone and can speak anytime they want. And the Echo Dots are pretty inexpensive too. So I won't go into all the pros and cons of the microphone. Let's just say it has potential, and it's very interesting to use it as one method of communicating with VoxCommando and therefore the rest of your house and your media. So I have a bit of a script here that I'll follow to keep me on track, so don't mind that I'm cheating by looking at my phone. I'm going to just get into it and start issuing some commands, but I'll mention quickly that my Echo is here, my HTPC is over there, I have a beam, IR and RF device down the hall that shoots infrared into the living room, so it's going to turn the TV on when I tell it to. And of course I'm pretty close to the Echo, but one thing the Echo does do well is it works from pretty far away, and you have the option of buying a few of them and putting them in different rooms in your house, so I'll move around a bit. The other thing is that I've named the skill, or I've used the trigger phrase for the skill that we're using, Jarvis. So when I want to address Jarvis, I'll use that, and then I'll be able to issue a number of commands without having to give the keywords, and when I say cancel, it'll go back into normal operating mode where it's listening for the Echo Dot's keyword, the A word, as it were. Alexa, tell Jarvis to make it cozy.
Okay.
Now it's too dark in here.
Is that better?
Alexa, tell Jarvis, read me the snow report.
1.3 centimeters of snow expected today, 2.3 centimeters expected tomorrow, and 0.5 on Sunday.
Watch TV.
Jarvis does not understand watch TV.
Watch television.
Okay.
Cancel.
Canceling.
So what happened there was that while Alexa understood what I said properly, the way Amazon spells TV is different from the way I spelled it when I was setting up my voice commands. So I have it currently set up to hear either TV or television, so I issued the command again using the word television, knowing that that would be spelled correctly. If I want to have the option of saying TV instead, I would just need to edit my command and make sure that the spelling I use matches the spelling that Amazon is using. Alexa, tell Jarvis to browse movies.
Okay.
Find TV show Vampire Slayer.
Jarvis does not understand that TV show Vampire Slayer.
Find TV show Vampire Slayer.
Okay.
Find movies starring Woody Allen.
Showing movies with Woody Allen.
Listen to music.
Okay. Sorry?
Stop playback. Alexa, tell Jarvis to stop playback. Alexa, tell Jarvis to stop playback.
Okay.
Cancel.
Canceling.
So as you can see, while the mic does work well from a distance, it doesn't actually work like magic when it comes to canceling out other sounds, especially sounds that aren't coming from the echo device. I think the acoustic echo cancellation probably works pretty well if your echo is the one playing the music, but it's another situation where devices like using VoxWav on your Android or the Amulet microphone that not only put the mic next to your mouth but also can be set up to automatically lower the volume of music do make for a more robust and reliable solution. Now let's see where were we. So another limitation, which comes back to the way things are spelled, or just in terms of Amazon's ability to actually understand you correctly, is that for voice commands and home automation and whatnot, it's not an issue because you can choose your phrasing to match what you see Amazon is coming up with. But if you look at your music library, if you have thousands of songs or artists using words that Amazon isn't able to come up with, then you're kind of out of luck. So I'll give you one example. One of my favorite songs is by Baba and Rudy. Alexa, tell Jarvis to play song Hakka Takka Music.
Jarvis does not understand play song Hack Attack on music.
Cancel.
Canceling.
So it's trying to come up with English that it can understand hack attack on music. That's not what I said. So it's not an issue if I use VoxWav because it knows every song and artist that I have in my library. Play song Hakka Takka Music.
Playing song Hakka Takka Music.
So that gives you, I guess, a pretty good idea of where we're at now with our integration with Amazon. It's not perfect. I don't think it's ever going to be perfect, but it's definitely very interesting. And you know, I think there are times when you're going to want, for me anyway, there's been times when I'm really happy to be able to use the hands-free solution, and other times when I want to just hold my microphone and get things done and enjoy the experience without having to mess around. In any case, we'll be sharing the tools that you need to set this up for yourself. It's a little bit of a challenge to do it, but we'll walk you through it and share our steps with you. And until then, enjoy your life of home automation, and we'll see you on YouTube and on the forum. Oh, and remember to like this video.